What is the fountain? At this very critical prophetic moment, we came to discover that economy of life is what the fountain is all about. They call it the fountain for natural order of our existence. In the original days, when we were working with sacred economy of life, then reciprocity is the foundation of all life, and all things care for each other. And so there is a sustainability, a flourishing that occurs naturally through reciprocity. There are original principles and protocols that were given to all the original people in all the different varied territories around this planet. For a sacred economy to flow, we have to have our resources flow and care for our lands, our territories, to care and protect the original cultures that have the ceremonies to keep those territories fully lit and moving a healthy, abundant way with life. Those original principles that are the cord to all of this are seen and usually brought into place and connected to very much the creation story of each of the original nations around the planet. Generosity, compassion, tolerance. These are some of the original principles that create this foundation of life, if you will. And so we've been instructed through this last 10 years in those protocols, because we're moving from man law and returning to mother law, from a sense of competition to a sense of collaboration. We're moving from greed into reciprocity, from power over to equality, from an oppressed state to heart and love. We're moving from division to unity, from the ownership of earth to the understanding that all life is sacred and no one owns life. We care for life. We're moving from an attitude of extraction back to allowing a process of life to guide us and show us the next steps we need to take. So for me, the fountain has come through this very deep training process with the earth herself instructing us. She has helped us remember a way of life. It is connecting with our understanding that we are part of creation. We're not lords of creation. We must listen to the instruction of Mother Earth because she's done this before and she knows how to go through this cycle. And we're prepared to assist her in that process of her evolution, which means she's moving into her own ascension process, as my elders speak about it. And we're awful lucky if we're all sitting in the circle and you are listening to the sharing of this story right now in this poignant moment of choice. So we need to come back to the nature of who we are, each and every one of us. We need to sit with that nature, commune and unify as we move through the keyhole and into the new dawn. So for me, that's what the fountain has been about. I'm sharing the different levels that you can see. It's a very much of an interweaving of different levels of understanding and educating and awakening within each one of us the significance of our own authenticity. Because in the end, she's bringing us back to the original point of the making.